Welcome filmmakers, fans, and friends to Indie Cinema Showcase, your #1 source for filmmaking, conventions, and everything in between. I'm Christina Carmona.
And I'm Jeremy Carpenter. Together, we'll be bringing you the best and brightest that Florida has to offer with focus right here in Central Florida.
In today's episode, we'll be speaking with actor and filmmaker Jacob Schwartz and checking out his new trailer for Domino.
We will also revisit some of our past events and then check out what films you should see before you die.
All right, let's get things started with Jacob's teaser trailer for Domino, directed by Kelly Lowton and Joshua Okoye.
Have you considered him yet? He's one of a kind.
A man will give all he has for his own life, but mess with his flesh and he'll spit in your face.
Homeless man mumbled Domino at me today.
I don't care.
I think it was a curse.
Joe, no more excuses.
You're fired!
I am not Boots.
You sad, sad idiot. I'll show you.
Our next guest was raised in Florida and went to UCF where he received a bachelor's in psychology. He began acting in 2022 and followed up with his filmmaking debut in 2023. In the next few years, he aimed to create his first feature film from his production company, McCart's Films. So, for today's Industry Insight, we sit down with Jacob Schwartz.
Hey guys, I am in the studio with someone I know kind of well, filmmaker and actor Jacob Schwartz.
Hey,
Hi,
how's it going?
how are you doing today?
I'm good. Good.
This is a different kind of vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well now I'm going to get to know you, and everybody else is too.
All right, great.
So,
yeah, let's do it.
Filmmaker, actor, how'd you get started?
Actually, I started doing the Joker impression in front of my friends, and they were like, "That's actually pretty good. Like, that's good." So I was like, all right, maybe I want to try this. So a couple years ago, I started like reaching out to Full Sail because they host auditions.
Yeah.
And did a couple of acting gigs, and then eventually I was like, I could make a film. And so I tried to do that at the end of last year, and here I am about 5 films in, and that's where
And it all started with the Joker.
It did, yes.
Which...
I have a Batman tattoo on my back too.
Oh,
so
wow.
Big Batman fan.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we'll have to put that Joker impression in the pocket. I'll have to see that.
Okay, yeah.
So you started in 2022.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, in college I did some stuff, but I don't even count it. It's like college stuff. But
Yeah.
like seriously trying to act and make film, I would say the end of 2022 is when I started. Yeah.
Cool. And you went to school for psychology.
I did.
Right.
Yes.
Does that
UCF.
play a part in how you approach filmmaking and
Sure,
and
I
characters?
do. I like to make psychological thrillers, fantastical stuff. I really like to dive into characters' personality and mindset and what we can do to kind of twist different emotions out. So I guess it kind of does, yeah. It was a bachelor's. Like psychology, you need like a master's or something.
Because I feel like I can't stare at you too long because you might be just like analyzing. She's blinking like
I've
4
already
times.
started.
All right, so.
Do you like what flavor or what temperature of dessert do you like, cold or warm?
Warm.
Yeah.
Always warm. All right. So when it comes to storytelling, how do you choose what stories you want to tell?
Ooh, that's a good question. I love movies. I love everything about movies, TV shows too. I love fiction mostly. I love suspending your disbelief into something that typically, you wouldn't see in your everyday life. Mm-hmm. So when I go to tell stories, I like to find a story that I think is, like I said, psychological, but also something that, the audience would really have to suspend their disbelief and maybe exaggerate some fantastical or everyday things. So I start with like a movie or an influence that I love, and I go, oh, I really want to write something like that. Or I want to play a character, like that. I'm not really a normal everyday character type of person. I couldn't play that role that well. So I tend to play characters either that have a wide range of emotions or character acting type, hence the Joker.
That makes sense. Now, Love After Life, that's won some awards, right? 5, I think?
Yes. Love After Life was my second short film I ever made. It's a 9-minute movie.
What is it about?
It's about Jack Frost, the holiday character. Okay. Yeah. So they do like a genre competition.
Okay.
And so the genre was holiday for that one.
Okay.
And so rather than just make like a rom-com, Christmas movie
Like a Hallmark?
or whatever. Yeah, like something like that, which I probably couldn't play. But I was like, I want to make like if Jack Frost worked in this like normal like office setting with other fantasy fictional characters, but they were kind of like normal people in a way. And so Jack Frost basically is just working, in his job is to push a button in a computer to make the world turn cold. It's like wintertime,
Yeah.
So it's a very monotonous job. He
So
hates
you made
it.
Jack Frost's work a lot less fun.
Yeah, way less fun.
But that's a different story, though. I like it.
Yeah, and there's like there's different characters in it. Like Rudy is complaining in an HR meeting about Santa Claus not. She's Rude off the red-nosed reindeer.
Okay.
Like Santa Claus not using her at the front anymore.
Oh, okay.
And
I
then,
want to
like,
see this.
The Tooth Fairy. Her name is Fairy. She's like a gothic chick.
This
She's
is
got,
like the
piercings and
real
stuff.
behind the scenes. This is who they really are.
Yeah, but there is a twist as to where they actually are.
Okay.
So they're not actually there. Something else happens.
Okay. Okay.
So, but yeah, we won. Like there's like 11 or so awards, and we won half of them, which was cool. So it was a nice showing. Yeah.
Very, very good. And Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Right. That's a short film,
Yeah.
but you're trying to turn that into a feature now.
Yes. So Sanctuary is my first short film.
Okay.
I'm very passionate about this concept.
Right. What is it about?
It's about this guy who is going to a utopia. It's like kind of like a paradise, but it's set in the 1890s. And when he gets there, things are not as they seem. So it's kind of like Shutter Island meets Midsommar, if you've seen those movies. And so things just spiral, and it's not really a utopia. There's other scientific, fantastical things going on that they have to figure out. So
Cool. And I feel like one thing that stuck out that you just said was you said it takes place in 1890.
yeah.
That's tough. That's a period piece.
It is,
What are
yeah.
the challenges?
Yeah, well, I gotta, make sure that the set can represent that, or not take the viewer away from thinking it's not set in that timeline. The dialogue, that's been a discussion that the team and I have been going over. The short film we made wasn't set in the 1900s.
Right.
It was modern. It was more scientific, very cult-like, but it was a test to see what we could do. And so the feature that we're making. We're thinking through the dialogue style, the different words that are used. Like there's a famous scientist, his name is Lumiere, who's based off of an actual famous scientist from that time period. And so using the different
Lots of
dialogue
research.
structure.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a ton of research. Like I didn't even start writing the feature script until we really did a ton of homework on it. And I'm very, very excited about it. I think it's gonna be cool. But we did find a location
Oh, you did?
in Kissimmee.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like an old restored like civilization from that time. It's booked for a lot of like weddings. I think they have done some films there.
Right.
I filmed a Western there actually.
Cool.
But it's perfect. So we're
Yeah.
gonna use that as our main set, and then we'll have props and set design. And stuff.
Nice,
So,
nice.
yeah.
And before we got to this spot right now, chatting with each other, you talked about getting your kids ready and then coming over here. How do you manage dad life and filmmaking and doing this work?
Zero sleep. Yeah, sleep
Sounds
is
about
not
right.
something consistent, but it's my favorite job, is being a dad. I love my kids, you know that.
Yeah.
And so they come first, and then I have a full-time job, so that's second. So filmmaking, I try to film 1 or 2 days a month,
Okay.
but all of my writing and pre-production and all of that usually is at night when they're sleeping, or we're in bed and they're winding down, or in the wee hours of the morning. And I also co-parent, so some days when I don't have them, I'll take that time to do film stuff. So
Now, Jacob,
Yes.
where can we get more information to keep up to date with what you're doing?
yeah, so on Instagram we are at Mac Arts Films, at Mac Arts Films, so MAKARTZFILMS. Just check us out. We're working on our website. So
Fantastic. Well, guys, stay tuned because there is more to come. All right, Jacob, well, thank you for coming to see us. Want to be guests on the show, promote your project, or have your film featured? Visit us at our website at IndieCinemaShowcase.com. You can also catch past episodes while you're there.
And don't forget, you can also support the show by following us on our socials. Facebook at ICSTV, and on Instagram and X as well at ICSTV Show. And if you'd like to reach out to us directly, shoot us an email at icstv@yahoo.com.
ICS fun fact. Heath Ledger locked himself in a hotel room for weeks to prepare for his role as the Joker in The Dark Knight. But that creepy lip licking, yeah, totally unplanned. His mouth prosthetics kept coming loose, so he licked his lips to keep them in place, and it became one of the Joker's most haunting traits. Welcome back. Now it's time for our segment we like to call On Location with ICS. In this episode, we revisit K75 Stunt Academy and speak with stunt coordinator and co-owner Kevin Rego.
Hey guys, thanks so much for joining us. We are here at K75 Stunt Academy with Kevin Rego, who is the owner of the academy. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? I'm going.
Thanks so much for joining us today. Tell me about K75 and what you have to offer.
Well, K75 is the only stunt school in the area right now. We're marketing to the people who are already skilled at stunts, who already have that experience, but also to the newbies. I want the newbies to come in and learn how to do the action, how to walk on set and be safe, have that confidence, and know the lingo.
Nice. So why did you open the school?
Because there wasn't anything around. Like for me, when I moved to this area, I was like one of the only stunt guys in this area. And there wasn't a place for me to train. And I looked weird going to the parks, falling downstairs at the parks or going to the gym.
Parkour.
Doing weird things. People would look at me weird. So I got with, I said, I always want to open a stunt school. My mentor has one about an hour and a half away. And it wasn't feasible for me to always drive out there. So I got with my partner here, Dave Syracusa, and he said, dude, let's just open up one here. And that's what we did. We found a place, this place right here, and I ended up doing the stunt side because I was a stunt guy, and Dave's a lot smarter guy. He's the money guy, the business guy.
Yeah.
So that's how I got here.
How long have you had the school?
I think we're going on now 5 months.
5 months.
Yeah.
5 months. Okay. And what classes do you offer?
Well, everyone starts at the beginning.
Yeah.
No matter what you say, what you've done, everyone starts off at the basics. I call it the stunt fundamentals. This is so I know we're safe. We can both get comfortable with each other. I know where you are, and you know where I am skill-wise. You can say you came in here doing all this stuff, but if you can't do the forward roll, then it's not safe for me to put you on a high fall because you don't have the basics. So I want you to know the basics.
Right. So how long do you think a performer should take stunt classes?
Right from the get-go.
Right from the get-go.
Right from the get-go. I think everyone who's working on a film set, whether it's the stunt performer who already has that skill, whether it's the actor, whether it's the cameraman so they can learn how to shoot action,
oh, yeah.
whether it's the safety coordinator, I think everyone on a stunt set, on an action set should come out and do a stunt class,
Absolutely.
just for the basics.
So, and then once they learn basics and everything, should stunt performers continue to practice,
Always,
obviously? Yeah.
always, because it never stops. It's not one of those things, hey, I can do this now. It's one of those things you have to stay on top of, you have to stay on top. So it's like working out.
Yeah.
You can't just all of a sudden get under a bench and say, oh, look, I did the bench. No, you have to get stronger. You have to get stronger. You don't just bench 350 pounds right from the get-go. It's one of those things you have to keep going, keep going, keep going. And then you got to learn, like I said earlier, it's like, it's a 50-50. You got to get that mental toughness and that physical toughness.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, I'm the toughest guy in the world. I have all this confidence, but your body just can't handle it. And then at the same time, you may have the strongest body, but your brain can't handle it.
Yeah. So anyone who's starting out, so they need to know about that mental and the physical.
Mm-hmm.
What is the best advice you would give to someone who's just starting out in stunts?
Come here.
Okay.
yeah, come here. Be ready. Be ready to work out. Don't talk. When you get on set, don't talk. Introduce yourself, don't talk. The best thing you do is listen and look and learn.
Yeah.
That's what you got. Don't say you do all these things. Just say, what are you doing? Cool. Can I learn from you? Can I learn from you? Can I learn from you? Take all that knowledge in, and then you'll be that much better the next time you get on set.
Really
and so
good
on
advice.
and so on. Yeah.
Really, really good advice. Now, do you have any social media or a website that
Yes.
anyone can look you up?
Yes, I do. Yeah, so we have the website, K75 Stunt Academy. We have the Instagram, K75 Stunt Academy. I have my own stunt coordinating, stunt action Instagram. That's K2 Second Unit Stunts because I'm an SAG stunt coordinator and stunt performer. I also have, what do I have? On my LinkedIn, you can see lots of my stunts. I just got on TikTok.
Oh, you're on the TikToks, okay.
I
Very
just got
good.
the TikTok. It's hard. I'm very Gen X, so it's hard for me to keep up with everything.
You're into the tickety
Yeah,
talks now.
I'm
Got
talking
it.
that tick. Yeah, yeah.
Talking that.
Yeah.
We got a truck. We got a rope. We have a stuntman.
Yes,
What are we doing?
Yes, we do. Well, my main man Kyle here right now is going to do the classic, modernized stagecoach drag, where the cowboy would get dragged by the stagecoach, but we're actually going to drag him with a truck. As you can see, he's all padded up with goggles, knee pads. He's got a back pad, a gator back in the back. We always try to keep it safe, especially for people learning these new gags. That's why we have all this. We did the safety walk, making sure there was nothing in his path that can hurt him, and then we put the main man out there.
How long have you been doing this stunt?
2 months.
2 months.
I don't even think it's been in 2 months since I've been coming here, yeah.
And you've already done it like 10 times today.
Yeah.
So why not one more? After riding in the truck, I have a little bit of an adrenaline rush. So I think I'm gonna do some rolls and the stair fall.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, learn how to do stair fall.
Okay, we're gonna do a stair fall. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, watch this. Damien, you ready?
Yeah, nice and easy, right?
You're gonna do exactly what he does.
Okay.
Nice and easy.
Got it.
Beginner fall.
Should we move out of the way?
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Alrighty then.
Hey, your turn.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, not too close in case you go squirrely.
I feel like I'm gonna get squirrely. We'll
That's all
see.
right.
So you go down, you cover the face.
Since you heard Kyle talking, Kyle, come here. Talk it through it again.
Yeah. So go ahead, put the hand down.
Hand down.
Just get that feel for it.
Okay.
And then you're gonna roll, kind of like that shoulder roll,
Okay.
more sideways. And just gonna land and feel kind of each stair and just projecting yourself.
Can I do this slow motion before I do a regular motion, or is it better if I
You can
just go-
try, but it's not gonna happen
Yeah,
so
you're
much.
Okay.
You're just gonna end
fall.
up. Gravity says you're gonna fall that
Okay.
path. And as Damien said, breathe out.
Okay.
Okay? Let's take that necklace off, just
Okay.
in case. Ready? Sons, you ready? Sons, you ready? And at the end, I want you to
Sons
give
are
me
ready.
I want you to give me a thumbs up
Okay.
that you're good.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, action. Hey! That was it! That was it! I know! That was really
Oh
good!
man! All right. Well, I did that. Kevin, thank you so much.
No problem.
This was so much fun. Today was so much fun. Thank you all so much for joining us today. Oh, this is great. Definitely come out to the school. It's well worth it. You're gonna learn so much. If I can do it, you can do it. See you soon.
How'd you like it?
It was so fun.
For our final segment, here's a film we think you should see before you die. This week's pick, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Personal favorite, written and directed by John Hughes and starring Steve Martin and John Candy. It's a hilarious Thanksgiving road trip gone wrong as two mismatched travelers try to get home in time for dinner. Released in 1987, it was a hit then, and now it's a holiday classic. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is rated R, and it's our choice for this week's film we think you should see before you die.
Well, that's all the time we have for this episode of ICS. We want to thank Jacob Schwartz for sitting down with me and Kevin Rega from K75 Stunt Academy. Yeah. I'm so proud of Alana for actually doing the fall. She did really good.
I know, man. I got to miss it the last time you guys went.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next. I want to jump off. Well, anyways, we hope you learned something new, saw something that you loved, or got inspired to get off your couch and go make a movie of your own. Who knows? It might be good enough for us to screen on the next Indie Cinema Showcase.
Don't forget to follow us on our socials, Facebook at ICS TV, Instagram at ICS TV Show, and YouTube at Indie Cinema Showcase.
And if you want a chance to have you, your work, event, convention, or film festival featured on ICS, send us an email right here at icstv@yahoo.com.
Until then, the set is closed, and as they say in the movie business, that's a wrap.
See you next time.